In this Going Awesome Places ramen series, I travel to Tokyo, Japan to learn just what makes a bowl of ramen exceptional and to discover the art and passion that goes into each one. Let's start with the best of the best. Hey guys, this is Will from Going Awesome Places, and I'm in Tokyo right now to find the best ramen in the city, or the country for that matter. But in my quest to find that perfect bowl of ramen, I could have read reviews, I could have read blog posts, watched YouTube videos, but ultimately I wanted to go with somebody that had legit local experience in Japan, but also just knew way more about ramen than I do. So that's how I found about Ramen Beast. They run city ramen tours in Tokyo, and they also have a killer app by the same name that shows you all the top spots in Japan. So I have a special guest with me today who's gonna introduce himself and talk a bit more about Ramen Beast.
Hi, I'm Hiroshi from RamenBeast.com. We made a Ramen Beast app to find the nice ramen shop easily. Actually, now we have 600 ramen shops in Japan, so you guys can find easily really good ramen shop around you. Also, I'm doing ramen tour for tourists, take them really legit ramen shop because I have many connections with the ramen masters.
Let's just say we had a lot of ramen. So we're now standing in front of Toybox, located in Minowa, which is in the northeast part of the city, but you'll find out real soon that it's well worth the trek. Okay, Hiroshi-san, what's special about Toybox and what can we find inside?
Yeah, Toybox is really famous for the soup. They're using only water and chicken and chicken oil on the top.
Okay, so you can say that the soup base is very pure.
Very, very pure.
Really good then.
Yeah.
And what's the type of ramen that we're going to be having inside?
So they have a shoyu.
Okay, so shoyu.
My
style
recommendation
ramen.
is shoyu.
Okay,
Yeah, with egg.
With egg on top. Okay, wicked. I can't wait to try. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Despite the rain and showing up really early, we found that we were already second in line. Money goes in first, so this one here, and then change, and that's the change. It's such a small shop. This is it, right?
Yeah, this is it.
Wow, they even have hair ties for the ladies. And I continue to ask more questions.
That's the chicken oil.
That's the chicken oil. Where do they get that? That's all from
From the supplier.
So is that just to heat the bowl?
Yes.
And that's, like you said, just chicken and water.
Yes. I think it's super tough
to do it this way.
to keep the quality.
Yeah.
Super delicate, clear soup.
And it has to be a very...
See the temperature.
Kare is the seasoning for
for
the ramen.
ramen. So if you use like shio time, there will be a shio ramen. The same soup.
And that's the
special
sauce. Magic sauce. Okay, so tell me about the ingredients here. You got the green onions. This is bamboo shoots. This is the egg. Look at that slice of pork. It's almost like a medium fatty all the way through. Wow, you can that chicken broth, you can taste it. The oils taste amazing. Oh, and that soup, look at all the oils in there. It all comes together. Delicious. Nice and crispy. This menma is really good too. It's got a nice bounce to it. It's the broth. It's the broth that does it, right? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Wow. Still runny inside. Cooked a bit on the outside. Oh wow, that's like the perfect boiled egg right there. As Hiroshi said,
Yeah, it's really high quality.
top of its class. Coming into Toybox felt like I was watching a carefully conducted symphony, a symphony of ramen, and it was oh so good. And next up, we headed to the center of the city. So we're near Tokyo Station right now in a spot named Shichisai. And this is a restaurant that used to be Michelin recommended up until 2018, but there's definitely a big reason why it was on the list. So I'm here to find out why. So what's so special about this ramen joint?
Yeah, this shop, the Shichisai, that specializes making noodles after customer order.
Okay, so you're saying like they actually make it by hand?
Yes, you can
like
see that.
on the spot?
Yeah, you can see that.
Okay, that's really
Yeah.
cool. And what type of ramen do they specialize in?
They're using like shoyu style, like traditional,
Cool.
like kitakata style, we call.
Kita kata style.
Yeah,
So that's what
my
we're going to be
home-
trying
yeah,
today.
and that's my hometown.
That's your hometown? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is going to be good then.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
That's
this.
it, Yep.
So what does it mean to be kitikata style?
Light broth.
It's a light broth,
Yeah. So
but
like
it's still
curly.
a shoyu.
Yeah, it's a shoyu style.
Okay.
And then the noodles are a little wavy. And it's handmade and hand pound.
It's all like hand shaken. It's not even using a stick. That's ridiculous. He's like literally kneading it down with his palms. I'm sure for other restaurants, there's a good reason why they don't do this. So every batch, every bowl, he does
Yeah.
this every.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All day.
Yeah, it must have like insanely strong arms. And then it goes to the machine. He's applying like exact pressure as he's like pushing it through. With the seats behind the glass, this was an incredible performance to see these handmade noodles later than come to life.
They make it like wavy.
Oh, that's what makes it wavy.
Yeah.
Look at that bounce.
And there it goes into the pot. So is this, it's almost like two different cuts of pork?
Yes. This is whole belly, right? Mm-hmm. This is maybe shoulder.
Pork shoulder. Okay, here goes. Wow, look at these noodles, guys. You could tell like these are completely handmade. Wow, and very curly, like you said. There's like the curvy noodles. You can taste the sardines in there. Much more fishy flavor. Oh, the menma is really good. Crispy, light. Got the toppings with the onions, pork shoulder. This is pork belly right here. Nice and fatty. Pork shoulder, lean but still really tender. Really good soup base right here. Look at that. Yeah, perfectly soft on the outside, al dente in the middle. Noodles made with love. I gotta say, Shichisai was truly an experience watching the noodles made in front of us. The ramen itself was also quite superb with that deep and smoky flavor you get from the sardines. The shoyu was light and crisp, and the noodles, of course, off the charts. Next, we make our way to the busy hub of Shinjuku. Guys, I'm really excited about this one because right down this alley is a super famous ramen restaurant. It's called Sobahouse, Konjiki, Hototogisu, and they are the latest of 3 ramen restaurants that have a Michelin star in all Japan. While some of you guys might know this restaurant as Konjiki, they actually are so famous now that they have restaurants outside of Japan, a bunch in Singapore, and more importantly, in my hometown of Toronto. We arrived at 1:30 and the line was still incredibly long, but as you do in Tokyo, you get in line. So what makes this restaurant a Michelin star ramen restaurant?
Yeah, the shop started to use the hamaguri clown, the first.
First one ever.
Yeah, first time ever.
Yeah.
And using like triple soup,
Okay.
the hamaguri clown and clear pork soup and Japanese wadashi.
Okay.
Then putting together.
And then is there a secret topping on top or
Yeah,
something?
and truffle.
Truffle
They're
oil.
using truffle oil.
Okay.
And then also they started to make homemade noodles.
Oh, they do the noodles homemade too?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
all those things come
Yeah,
together
yes.
to make this amazing bowl of ramen.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. I
Yeah.
can't wait to try this. I've heard so much about this ramen. Time to chow down. This is it. This is 1 Michelin star ramen, 1 of 3 in all of Japan. Got a real nice essence of clam here. It's not overpowering, it's really light, and it has that ocean-like quality to it. Really good, unexpected. Like the oils are really there as well with that hint of truffle. I haven't even mixed the truffle in, as you can see right here. Look at that. And look at the menma here, the bamboo shoots with the truffle on top. My goodness. So you were saying that these are homemade noodles.
Yes.
And so they make them somewhere
Yeah, there.
over there? Oh, behind. So these are homemade noodles, guys. So should I like mix all this
sure,
in?
sure. So you'll know the difference.
Mix all the. Now the truffle's really in there now. Look at that. And what did you call this menma? It's a different name.
Hosaki memma?
Hosaki.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a kick of that truffle. Oh, this is a really nice cut of pork.
Yeah.
Really good. Is this a different? What part of the pork is this?
I think, maybe shoulder. I think it's shoulder. Yeah, that's shoulder.
So good. It's like soft but a little crunch on at the same time. Really strong kind of bamboo flavors. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. I'd say this one is a bit more runny than the other ones that we've had, but a nice golden inside. It's really good. I like it because it's not an overpowering, like really salty either. It's like the clams really come through. The truffle oil works well with the clams almost. It's like that pairing is interesting. I've never had it before. It feels like it's supposed to be really overpowering, but just somehow that balance, like the mushrooms that he uses, the oils, and then with the clams somehow kind of balancing it all. It doesn't feel like it's too much truffle or too much clam. Yep, that good. Oh my God, those were so killer. I'm not surprised that the ramen restaurants that we went to got the attention of Michelin Guide. My favorite has to be Konjiki Hototogisu. The Hacchobori clams really blew me away, how it was balanced in the broth and just was so delicately beautiful with that ocean-like quality. I love that so much. Yamamoto-san really knows his shit. And then we had Toybox and Shichisai. I really love those as well. The handmade noodles, Toybox with their amazing chasu, all that really came together with every single one. Really lucky that we got to try every single one of them. I feel like I'm ruined for ramen forever. So if that happens to you, don't blame me. But you know what? I'm pretty lucky that when I go back to Toronto, at least I'll still have Konjiki because it's in my own town, which is amazing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video about all of the top recommended Michelin Star rated or recommended ramen shops in Tokyo. This is Will from Going Awesome Places, and I'll see you guys next time.